And I was having some issues. I'm trying to fix them. I think I fixed them already, but it is what it is. Just hold on there for 5 more minutes and we're done. Thank you, Mama. Appreciate it. We're about to start. We're going in five. All right, baby, we're back. Just give me 1 minute. I need to drink some water. I'm thirsty. All right, we are back, baby. What's going on with this control, baby? Come on, controller, don't piss me off. You don't want to do this. My bad. The solution. Yeah, I'm just taking a look at things over here. Limited borderless. Alright. Alright, let's get it, baby. Yeah, Guy, I actually fixed it. But I don't know what was going on. The GPU was acting crazy. I think it was a bug from my NVIDIA panel, I think. Not very sure, but here we are. Yeah, we gotta go and do the quest again. How you guys doing? Hold on, this is too damn bright on my side, baby. Hold on. Alright, we cool now. Anyways, how you guys doing? What the fuck? A Stream Elements. So Stream Elements bot running? Learn how to customize the bot here. Who the hell gave permission to that? I didn't do it, but anyways. Let the bot be the bot, baby. Let the bot be the bot. Son of a bitch.
If nothing happens soon, I'll start.
Oh, never mind, bro. It was just me flipping out, bro. It was actually me just flipping out. Because the GPU is a 92%. It's on ultra settings, so that's fine. And I thought GPU it was the CPU. Oh my god. Bro, I'm going bananas. I'm going bananas. Never mind that, baby. I fucked up.
Oh, look who's here. How's the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Galahad is dead, baby.
Wonderful news.
You guys didn't see that fight yesterday. That was a dog fight.
Done for the South.
But Guy over here, yeah, Guy over here
shut.
shut his mouth, and he didn't tell me that after doing Galahad, yeah, that his goons will come and get me, and they got me, bro. And then we have to fight Galahad again.
Because sometimes the best defense is a good offense. We were backed into a corner. You know, it was us or him. First off, he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence. No more of their wars. Second, after the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the mountains, there's a good chance they might leave us alone. He figured me out. He knew what I'd discovered, and he wanted to stop me. And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history.
I feel tribal dancing to this. Yo, my chat on OBS just updated right now because I kept on talking. I didn't see you guys typing and typing. I'm sorry if I didn't respond to what you guys were saying, but then I take a look at, this is why I put it on my phone too. And then I take a look at my phone and I see what's going on, that you guys were typing and all that. And then I just scroll up and down and it shows up all of your message. Baby.
Proof that
shambles, baby.
Is
shambles
to the core, and that aligning with
what
the
a bastard.
is the right choice.
Bro, I don't know what you're saying, but I enjoy it.
But my one-eyed friend
I don't know what I'm saying either, baby.
You took down Galahad. You deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you.
I'm listening.
Here, take this seal.
Yo, I'm completely losing it
village,
today.
You'll find the entrance to Seawall's crypt.
I am. It is what it is.
Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. Well, at least part of it. But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret.
What more do I need to know? So here's what happened. I actually thought that my GPU was my CPU, right? So I'm like, bro, this is Tainted Grail. This thing is running on 93%. And I'm like, there's obviously something going on here. And that's when I flipped out. My SPS was a little bit low than normal, but that's fine. You know, it is fine now. And the temperature on my graphics card, it's below 54 C Celsius, which is great. It's doing its job. It's doing what it's supposed to do. But I flipped the numbers in my head, and I thought, well, what? CPU already almost 100% on Tainted Grail? Oh, shit, something's going on. And that's when I started flipping out. But no, it was running the way it was meant to be running. I'm just, fellas, I'm losing it.
Behind the statue,
little by little.
You'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
Yo, I think every single channel should have like a sword name. I would put, of course, you already know my channel, RFox, but underneath will be something like the Screw Nuts, the Naughty Boy, the Insane, in the Membrane. I'll put something like that because I'm already losing.
I'll catch up with you later.
Shambles.
We'll talk.
Shambles already.
I'm sure you'll understand exactly what I mean.
Alright, One Eye sigil. They gave us a sigil. Let's see what that sigil is all about. Punk ass punk. What? The repeated death count. That's a good name. No way, bro. Hold on. Yeah, I had my old man just come in here and check it out. What's going on? What I'm doing. Yeah. So it's in the bag. Yeah, but what is it? Is it a necklace? What is it, Guy? It's a key item. One Eye sigil right there behind the temple. It's full behind the temple. Okay, go up the stairs all the way to the cliff. Yes. Go up the stairs all the way to the cliffs. Why is it so foggy? Oh, this game is foggy as hell today. To the cliffs! They look thirsty. Now what we doing? And jump down into the water. Yo, this... And now what? Yo, I scared, that scared the shit out of me, Gia. Wait for what? What are we looking at? Along the wall. Not on the water. Okay, not on the water. Above the water. Got you. What are we looking at, Gia? Yo, I thought for a second we were looking for Liliana. I was getting excited. I passed it. You said it's above the water. Gia, we are almost back at the same spot. Oh boy. This is the cave? Castaway Cave. So what are we doing here? Oh, we're killing these sons of bitches? You heathens! Get ready to die! Yeah! All of you gonna die now. Come here! Wah! Punk ass punk! Anybody else? This is a part of a quest. Really, what part of a quest are we talking about, Gee? You are misleading me today, bro. That friggin' corrupted spirit is taking over your body. We're gonna do 360 and then we're hitting the face. That's right, baby. I'm the best. I'm the best dying. Triple corner. Woo! Ah! Punk ass punk. Wanna play with me? Such a sad. They don't know who this. Yo, they play with the fox, baby. You don't play with the fox. The fox gonna get you, bro. That fox gonna get you. You play with the fox? No, the fox plays with you. What the hell? What part of the quest is it? It's 360 again? Yeah, we failed. Piece of shit. Sit down, punk. You crazy? Sounds like taking 3 games. Also, quick save before you fight. Oh, there's a boss here? Oh. Yo, I gotta get into the habit of I'm pressing that F5. No! What have you done, you heathen? Yeah, he has the second sword. Merlin's Thorn. Why would they name flying daggers Merlin's Thorn? Come on now, baby. That'll be like, I don't know, like Camelot's Thorn. Oh, here we go. It's right here. Save. I'm already saved. We're gonna do it anyway. The real way, baby. How many times am I going to die? How many times? How many times do you think I'm gonna die here? Too many? This better not be an M boss, Gia. Gia, if you bring me here for an M boss, we got a problem, man. Oh shit, and my dodge is not great because, oh my, yo, we're gonna get cooked. Look at my armor. I mean, armor percentage is it's kind of like a rogue stat, but that's gonna increase all the way to 70% at one point. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the kilograms that I'm carrying at the point because I'm past halfway, which means my dodges they are not as wide as they should be. Oh, bro. What's the boss? This ugly motherfucker is the boss? Come here, you punk ass punk. Oh, you got it. Come on, you filthy thing. Come on. Hold on. I forgot to carry some food, baby. You have no items? We fucking dead. I knew it. This is Gia's fault. 100%. Bro. Come on. Wah! Oh, you got punk ass punk? Wah! Uh-huh. Come on. Wah! In the face! In the face again! You don't play with the fox, baby. The fox gonna get you. I told you that, Gia. I told you that. Tide Piercer. Heavy attacks cost additional 20. What? A Scourge of Disease. This son of a bitch looks ugly as hell. I like his design though, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta maybe equip it. I need 5 spirituality, but heavy attacks cost an additional 20 mana and shoot a piercing wave. That's actually awesome. Also, if I don't have the spirituality, I'm not gonna be able to cast it. Is that it? To be able to be... Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. But we got him nonetheless. Yo, we gotta cook. Hold on. Let's check the area real quick. We gotta move out of this area already. We done with the first map. We gotta move on to the second. Alright, this is where I came, right? Is it? Whispers. Arthur memories. No, it's part of the quest. It's part of the quest. What quest? The quest that this guy was talking about? The one when I get me out of here. There's gotta be something here, bro. This place cannot be empty like this. It's the tavern at the village? Alright. So that means we've completed it. So all we gotta do is just go back to the village. There's nothing here. Great. Yeah! We gotta cook. Yo, I was 100% sure that we had some food left. Did Galahad really mess me up that bad? Oh my god, baby. It's a shambles. Another chapel. It's resting. There's one more sword by the entrance. It's resting on the wooden crate. Every single crate. I already picked it up. Oh. Old steel sword. Increase attack speed by 10%. 5 dexterity. Increase attack speed by 10%. Increase critical hit chance. This is actually really good. We're getting the hell out of here. I know. We gotta talk to Arthur. We gotta save though. We gotta save, baby. I love you, baby. Oh, Mikey, yeah. Do you know about the mission of the Andraste?
How could I? It took place after my death, and I was not summoned back when it happened. Yet I believe they did what had to be done. If the Four-Dweller was a threat, one that could neither be questioned nor studied,
then he had to die.
Then he had to die. You do not understand how dreadful these creatures are. Even with the weirdness weakened, they remain formidable foes. We cannot
appreciate
fault
that,
these people for defending themselves.
Increases damage by 20% if enemy is burning. Oh shit. Look, that thing on Galahad's hammer would be insane. But I gotta level up something else to be able to use Galahad's hammer. So we fast traveling, baby. Everybody loves Kung Fu. Alright, hold on. Shadow of the Horns. Time to save again. Yes, sir. Yeah, did I tell you I came back here and I slaughtered all these simps? All these goddamn simps over here? You pieces of shit! I kill you all! That's right. This is my stronghold, baby. There are many like this one, but this one is mine. My stronghold is my life. Without my stronghold, I'm useless. Oh, wait. You want an arrow in your face? Let me show you the way, little bro. That hurt him. You are too bad. Oh, you did not. Oh shit, there's so many of you.
Back to your hovel, coward. I will be your downfall. You'll fall to my sword.
Anybody else? What's the other punk? Oh, you hit me. I did not. Whoa! Level 20, baby. Your draw speed is too slow. Listen, the more we level, the more about it. Do you still have the Shady Merchant's letter? Yes, I do. I'm actually gonna pick everything because at the end of the day, I wanna make money. I mean, in the game. Your draw speed is too slow. Do you have 6 drowners' tongues? I got 1 tongue, but I don't know about the drowners. Just kidding. All right, let me look it up. We need 1 more. We need 1 more filthy tongue. But hold up. We gotta go here real fast. Oh, we're gonna get what we want here. We dropping or what? We dropping or what? You motherfuckers, I'm gonna hurt you. Woo! Anybody else? Man, come on, man. Oh, what the hell? Grindy, what are you doing, Grindy? What the hell? Yo, did you see what? Did you see what he was doing? He was dancing with me. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When this motherfucker looks like me when I used to go to school when I used to be on 1st grade. Are you too? Sit down, bruh. We need 1 drowners. 1 more drowner. Do you have 6 drowners? The drowners, there's a lot of drowners in here. Hold on. Right by the shoreline. This is also where we fish for the... somewhere around here. Hey, drowner. Die, fiend! No, he didn't give me shit. What are you gonna do? Oh, he ain't gonna blow up? That's awesome. What the fuck? Take a seat. Bye-bye. He got violated, baby. Yeah! We got the last tongue, baby. We got it. And we got another one. And another one. You got nothing there? Shame on you, buddy. Alright. Let's go in there and finish this main quest shit. Level up. Practicality. I did say we was going to level practicality, right? Shit, I forgot the other one. I don't think we need that. But yes, now we need to increase. I'm doing great damage. But I feel like we need to increase our armor, endurance, shield, stamina. The stamina is also, I don't know. We need to increase health. Increase max health by 5%. Bows, movement, attack speed, parry. Spirituality, general boss, combat, summoning. I don't give a damn about any of that. Stealth, critical hits, daggers. What's practical? Oh, there you go. Armor. Increase armor value of your equipment by 2%. Perception. Hold on. Critical hits have a 30% chance to apply bleed. Over time, deals 0.6 damage per second. Multiple instances are stacked with each other, increasing damage by 0.3 and refreshing the duration. It can reduce the weight of armor. Which one? Inner strength endurance increases your melee damage by 1% per point. What? This also has damage? Gain 1 extra armor. Deal an additional 20% of your armor as damage when attacking with melee weapons. Yo, we need this. We need this. It's no more. No more talking here. We need this. Okay, so now our armor value increased just a little bit to 25.5. But the more points we put into that, the tougher we become. We're becoming wrecking ball, baby. Ain't nobody ain't gonna beat us. Hallelujah. Okay, the captain in one eye told me to see what's behind the statue. F5. Oh shit, I remember this. Hold on. We gotta do some mumbo jumbo here. What you guys doing here? What you guys doing here? Who's you? Goofy, Doofy, and Donald. Goofy. What is Doofy doing here? And Donald. Besides that, you can kill them.
I know this place. I remember it, although my memory is still clouded.
Tell me what you remember.
I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall, a place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
Shit, I almost fell to my death. I ain't gonna lie, I do not remember this. Just charge Fire Ember.
You are not him. You are different. I am Seawall Firstfoot, the one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it. I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me.
The Seawall Firstfoot, the founder of the Horns of the South.
Yes, it is my legacy. The jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
A lot has changed. That's actually great. If you look at the practicality branch and look at the craft and trade, there's a skill that lets you craft armors at a reduced weight of 1 pound.
I've been here for so long. It doesn't matter anymore.
Why did One Eye
The
reseal your tomb?
Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask. I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land. Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me.
He still is not telling us how he betrayed Arthur.
Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard
No, Arthur.
everything.
I'm talking about Arthur.
I know there were others after me. I know that
Really?
the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
I don't know how he's supposed to prove Camelot's treachery. Where's the betrayal? The king did what he deemed necessary to win the war.
Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal.
How does One Eye want to help you?
We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot, avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. When Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one.
That's kind of messed up, though. The world is already built, right? So I find a little hypocrisy on that. All right, yeah. So they got betrayed, and on top of that betrayal, the world was built, right? But now you want to destroy it. You want Camelot to fall, sacrifice innocent people, just so that your vision will come to fruition. You ain't no better than Arthur. That's my thinking. I don't know what I think. What he refers to Camelot fall is, is to actually kill the other, to pretty much annihilate the world, and that's not cool.
And what do you think? They're just fools. Somebody made a stupid mistake in the past. Somebody else decided to cover it up. Somebody came up with traditions and stories to mask what was done. And for hundreds of years, fools were eating it up because the lies were easier to believe. Really, there's no point in invoking tradition any longer, because it's worth shit. The only thing that matters is safety and loyalty towards the one who can provide it. And honestly, I don't believe the ones running this entire circus will protect anyone but themselves.
Well, what now? What do you want me to see? What do you want me to see this?
Well, now we found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck. And somehow you unwittingly became the most important person in the region, because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't, understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I came to them with this revelation, they'd think it was a conspiracy. But if someone from the outside, someone Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. I'll help you convince Fergus. Looks like a conspiracy to me.
That's what I wanted to hear. I knew I could count on you. Go talk to Feargas, get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the temple. I just hope Feargas shows some sense and doesn't let his pride take over.
I don't think we should be. I don't think we should be helping convince Fergus, to be honest. Gia, you still there? Is the game supposed to be a little foggy like it is? Oh well, it's clearing up now. Oh shit, we got a fast travel. Let's talk to this guy, see what he has to say.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know. I had no idea this is what happened to him. There were other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't have let go.
Yo, this guy's acting like a victim. Arthur is the main guy here. He's the main antagonist in the game. I have the feeling that he's the main dude. There's just no way. There's just no way he cannot know, or he cannot have known all of this. He knew. It's that he's got to be the main guy. He's got to be the main guy. 100%. Arthur's seal. Alright, just give me a minute. Let's just try to complete this real quick. Are we gonna convince this guy here? Or not?
Oh, really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me. But go ahead. Surprise me. Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor? Now, tell me what you really want, or walk away. In silence, preferably.
It's true. Merlin experimented on Seawolf, so he never died.
This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either. Still, judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important.
Torment!
All right, then.
What's up, my
I'll
dude?
go and check it out. See
going
what's
on,
got
buddy?
you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change. I saw what you wanted me to see. We need to talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think.
Nothing much, bro.
Everything I believed has been seriously
Just gaming,
challenged.
baby. Just gaming a little bit.
I need some time to get used to it. Why did you
Just
show
got
this
off
to
work
me?
and chilling on my
Because
Friday.
it could be that
It's
I'd be
Friday
better off
for
not
you?
knowing.
It's
What
Saturday
they did
for
to
me.
Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable.
Where do you
What will
live,
the
though?
other keepers say?
If you don't mind me asking.
What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie.
Oh, I see what you mean now. You should put your faith in the future. What you believed and what you did with that belief are two entirely different things.
You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. What matters is what we are now. And we did everything in our power to keep the South safe, and to keep our lighthouse on through every storm. But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain. Any ideas?
You are the fortress that stood up against Camelot's corruption and got rid of Galahad. You are the ones who found a way to forge peace with the tribes. Nobody believed it was possible. You didn't let the past break you. You decided to remake your own future. Any of the three choices is actually great. But I gotta pick one. I think the middle one is the best one. Either the middle one or the third option. I'm gonna go with the middle one. Huh? Well, it's just not really about the tribes now, is it? The first? Really?
It sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won. I'll support this case, if only for the safety and well-being of our boys. I don't have to like it one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
Alright, let me save. Let me sell a couple of shit. And then we gotta pull out the sword, right? Now that we're here back at this... I don't remember doing any of this. Well, I slaughtered the whole
Sometimes
Daliada.
it's nice to just sit and think.
And did things the other way completely. He was a slaughterfest. They're really playing with us. Go here, go there. The fast travel in this game is awesome. It's instant.
My bones itch for battle.
That's just me, though. That's just me, though.
Ah, you're back. So, what news do you bring? Did you talk to Feargas? Good. Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy. He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Horns. Nicely done. Now, I'll get One Eye, and together we'll go to the Horns with the good news. Not everyone will be happy about it. Well, that's for me to deal with. Those who don't support us will be released from their oath, and I'll ensure they're safe until they leave the South. After that, whatever they choose to do is up to them.
All right. Workday Friday. The fate of the Horns.
Today marks a new chapter in the history of the Horns of the South. Today, we put an end to fear and poverty. I understand your pain. I know you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us, brothers. For years, they've given us no aid. All they do is take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter, and keep us in the dark. Camelot doesn't see us as equals. They've forgotten Seawall Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as powerful as them. And all this time, do you know what they've done to the founder of the Horns of the South? For over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot. You don't have to take my word for it. Seawall's tomb is open. Go and see for yourselves. I say, enough. Enough of being fed a rotten myth that turned out to be one great lie. We swore loyalty to the torturers of one of the noblest knights to ever walk Avalon. I say, enough! We will no longer honour an oath made to dishonourable people. We won't let ourselves be exploited any longer.
Yeah, looks like they got manipulated, though.
But, my brothers, I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn half our garrison at the stake, is dead. Galahad's death is our chance to break free from Camelot. Enough lies. No more risking everything for those who only know how to take. You're probably wondering, how can we protect the South on our own? How can we defend ourselves when Camelot comes to reclaim their slaves? Yes, that's what we are to them. I know the lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologize, but it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out. Thanks to this alliance between the Horns of the South and the Dal Riada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and our independence from Camelot.
The
Well, I thought he got
tribes
his
will
scoliosis,
provide us
though.
with the military support our depleted
Did you see his
ranks
spine?
desperately need. The
Looks like an ass.
tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've plagued our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together.
Yeah, but we're gonna move to the second area,
fighting
yeah.
side by
We can.
side
I can
to
always
bring
come back and
peace
finish the
and
rest.
order
But I already
back
want to
the
move on to
South.
the next one.
In return, all we ask is your loyalty. If you see a brother from the Dal Riada fight in the Camelotian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favor of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help build this future are released from their oaths. To those who choose to stay, I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers, return to your duties and rest easy. The Horns of the South will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
I don't think so, Gia. I'm still. You use the soul piece there. In order for us to get the pieces of soul, I think we gotta pull. I've done everything Brendan wanted in his return. All right, we're gonna talk to this guy now.
An honest matter. What do you need? Ah, right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if the pin that secured your entry to the horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking. You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby. Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village? Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers. Well, none of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual. That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken, so first, you'll need to find a way to fix it. And since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking. Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble. Go, and may the southern wind be in your favor.
All right, let's do this.
If you need anything from the old captain, you know where to find me.
That's a lot of experience. We're about to hit 21. What in the actual hell? Now we gotta talk to the fella.
Always good to have a little rest.
There's an ancient gong in the sunken village. Can you fix it?
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is? Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it. Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation.
Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
Alright, broken gong. Alright, hold on. Need some components to fix the broken gong. 1 ethereal cobweb. The first piece of our king's soul is tied to Excalibur. So we gotta pull the sword. Right, Gear? Oh, I gotta fix. Why does it say I gotta do? The first piece of King's soul is tied to okay. And now I gotta collect the broken gong. I think I remember this now. To a certain degree. Alright, bud. We got some weird stone on us, I believe. I collected enough ethereal cowet and found the gong. I can go back to Osprey to repair it.
Oh, a wanderer in the sunken village. You must be lost. Back in the day, you just needed to look at the stars and you'd know where you were going. Now, even they are misplaced. I guess I'm just an old man listening to the sound of the sea. Every wave carries a story, you know. Some are whispers, others are roars. I like to think they're keeping me company. Long ago, I decided to wait for something to happen.
Where?
So I'm waiting for what's ahead of me. But I can feel that it's closer than ever. Everything that's around us, it's not yet the end. And that thought really bothers me. Monsters? I think you misunderstand. I don't see any monsters here, only lost villagers, still clinging to their home. It's sad, but as you can see, not much depends on us. The world just keeps on happening, and you happen along with it. They were given some time which they've tried to use as much as they could, that's all. I'm glad they allowed me to stay here despite what happened. I like this place. It's the cycle of life. There's nothing to be afraid of.
They talk a lot.
If you're afraid, it means you're struggling with something too much, my friend. Sometimes you just need to sit and look. Watch everything turn. I have everything I need. The entire world in one place. The sunken village was not always sunken, but one day someone, undoubtedly important, made a decision, undoubtedly necessary, that it would be better to make it so. So the wave came and made the village into the sunken village. And its inhabitants, well, you can see for yourself.
I ain't got time for this.
Before you... I understand. I see you. I hear you. And I have a feeling that you can...
Bye-bye. See ya. Now we're gonna talk to the guy. He should repair the gong, come back. There's a lot of traveling here, baby. There's a lot of traveling, a lot of talking, not much action right now. I just can't wait to move to the second area though and start getting my ass whooped.
You doing okay?
I have what you want in order to fix the gong.
How did you, Oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment. Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to, if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive. I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out of it, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work.
I almost forgot. I need to level up some cooking. Need to make some dishes. Master Chef. We're gonna go back again. What's your cooking level? I have no idea. How do I check that out though? Character. Attributes, no. Status. Not here. You sure it's here? Cooking 16, alchemy 24, handcrafting 13. That's fine. We still got a lot more areas to level that up. Not worry about that right now. Just want to get the hell out of the first area. That's all I want to do, baby. I know there's more quests, but you know. We got here. We got here and they whooping ass. We whoop them. Got one. Got them all. That's a lot. That's a lot of those guys. Not bad, not bad. Oh shit, I thought he was gonna block the place, bro. I thought he was gonna I thought he was gonna just stand there. And I'm like, okay, I'm screwed. After you get the piece of soul, you can fight that shadow. I ain't gonna fight him because I know I can beat him. At my current level, I can't.
Who dares disturb my peace? You made an oath never to summon me again.
Forgive me, my lord. I want to be deemed worthy to touch the Excalibur.
Excalibur? Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
It doesn't matter what level
I can
you
see
are.
that you
It's
know
always
me,
going to be difficult to beat.
But I am
You are right about that. But there's the thing, though.
I
The
don't
more
remember you,
once you start
Lord
optimizing
of
your
the
character,
Seas. Forgive me.
as far as I'm concerned, almost in almost every single game,
The next time
the enemies
we
become a
see
lot
each
easier to
other,
deal with.
you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal. You have given yourself to the King's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself.
Damn, this is long.
And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Alright, he's returning us. I guess we fast travel back to the keep and try to lift Excalibur. I do get a quest though. Hold on. Why does that dark Whisper's quest pops even though I don't have it? We're here. Game saved, just in case. Pulling the sword out now. I got stuck. Come on now, baby. Let me save real quick. I died. Do I gotta be fully healed? Probably have to. Let me go and rest. Come back. Trying to pull out the sword. I guess I gotta be full health. Yeah, I had to be full health. Here we go.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
The Lord of the Seas granted me a blessing that would allow me to take the soul fragment.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom. And you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
That's crazy, bro. The Hollow Blade. You have gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking his hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the king's soul skill tree or visit a bonfire to develop abilities.
Now, I remember. Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war, and wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
So what did you come up? What did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them, wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness, and in the end, he did. He found a way to make me stronger, stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic.
It was something deeper.
It was something deeper, older, a force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped, the banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe. That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Yeah, what's that thing that keeps on popping, the whispers? Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I don't remember that popping up before. Whispers.
You've got that look again, like you've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time? The weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win. I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea, immortality. Me and Seawall, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster.
Just give me a minute. Alright, baby, I'm back. My bad. Alright, why didn't you fight back? Did Arthur know what was happening?
Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky, but to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think? Fight back? Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done. Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar, even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
I assume you still want something from me.
You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
I don't understand this guy. First he says he didn't challenge, he didn't fight for his life before because you don't challenge gods. But now he wants to wait until Arthur is completely and fully resurrected, which means he's gonna be at the height of his power to actually did what he didn't do that many years ago. Come on now.
Start. You've already started. But if you want the next piece, head to Kunacht. The menhir there is failing, the weirdness swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield our king gave to Palamedes. He was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield. And then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
Alrighty then. We can actually move on now. I want to do this quest before we leave. So that way, because I know this quest line moves on to the next area. I'm almost dead. I have to take one at least. Oh shit, he's chasing. He's not gonna go away now. I better run. He's coming. I'm fucking cooked. I know it. Bro, I saved this game, and now I gotta go through all of these shenanigans again? Come on, baby. I autosave. Come the fuck on. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that autosave is failing bad. I'm skipping all of this. For God's sake, man. I cannot even do a simple task of just holding one goddamn button down, bro.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
We gotta do all of this again.
Enough, Merlin. Now, if it and it he
Well, now we gotta talk to Caradoc, skip all his goddamn dialogues, and that's it. You fell asleep on me? God damn, bro.
You've got that look
I didn't think I was that boring.
Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed. Merlin. Me, you, when they fight you in, that's... See, we could... Even every... You've seen what... Find the... Either way, we will get to his resurrection. But know this, and when... Just... Stop. You will... He was... Fine.
Alright, we're done with this, finally. We save again. Yeah, that shadow thing is already actively attacking me, hunting me. Yeah. It whacked me once and I was dead. Plain and simple. I believe this ship protects me. Hold on, baby. I think I put one of my points was actually wrongly allocated. Hold on. Yeah, I was supposed to put it here. Skill trees. Armor. Gain 1 extra armor. What do you mean, 1 extra armor? Dealing damage has a small chance to create a weird essence, which can be collected to generate a portion of King's Soul. King's Soul is fully charged. Automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. When using King's Soul, you deflect all incoming projectiles. If King's Soul is fully charged, finishes restore 400% more King's Soul. When using King's Soul, your damage increases by 50% for each enemy killed. When using King's Soul, you receive 50% less damage. Actually, I really like that one. Nice. We gotta talk to him though.
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it, but I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate, something ancient. That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough. It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone, even when there was no king left to lead them. Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold, not forever. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones, until nothing human remained. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense into this land. And in the end, the land swallowed him whole anyway. We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth, our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came.
Yeah, that's okay, bro. If you want to go to,
if
you want to rest, go ahead, bro.
Not something we ever had words for.
It's okay. I'll just keep grinding just for a little bit, and then I'm gonna finish this.
Banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone. Not killed, not struck down, just gone. Like the land itself had taken him back. Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
All right. Autosave. You know what? I'm gonna rest. That way we don't have to deal with all these shenanigans of. All right. Let's move. Bitch. Better have my money. Not all down south, but all of my cash, baby. Motherfuckers. Probably gotta look for the full letters and stuff like that. Oh, that's Eckhart's. Probably take it. Okay, I guess we down over here. Found both volumes of Eckhart's notes. Now I'm supposed to meet Tyrannus near the statue of the Morning Harpist. That's probably in the other area. That's what I wanted to do, so we can move on to the next area. You know, and not dragging one quest. Which at the end of the day, I'm gonna finish all the quests in this area. But not on the stream though. I don't think that's fair for anybody. I've been in this area for the past 3 streams. I just want to move on. Quannack Lower Gate. Alright, we're here. We gotta focus on the main quest. Saved. Perfect. Now, obviously, these guys are gonna be a lot tougher. I believe. Let's find out. If I'm right. Yeah. Oh my, yo. Oh my god. That spit my face 3 times and I was dead. Yo, what? I'm gonna have to find a new weapon though. I'm gonna have to find a stronger weapon to deal with these guys. Here he comes. Oh my god, just one? What the hell? One laser beam took my whole health down, baby. Got one. That means my armor needs to go up. There's another one. Let me save here. How did he get there? You know what? It don't matter. It don't matter how he got there. Why am I worried about that? He ain't hurting me. One down. That's a special knight. That's actually a boss.
We may be in for a fight. Tis just a flesh wound. I'll get you back tenfold.
Got him. Yeah, this is a boss. I remember this guy. And he's got a whole armor set too. Nice dodge. I ain't gonna lie, that was perfect. Shit, we still got one person? Peasant? One slash, baby. Shoof. That's it. That's exactly what I was worth it. One slash. Where's the peasant though? That's the one dude. There you are.
Keep your eyes peeled. You regret this. I'll leave you in pieces.
I was ready to head out. Took a lot of hits. This guy, yo, we need to start farming the guys in this area and start getting armor in this area, because this motherfucker one shots me every single time. Got him. But you're getting there. Here's what I'm gonna do. I can restore the thing. Dealing damage has a small chance to create a weird essence, which can be collected in a portion of King's soul. Hey, Gia, isn't this two different powers? How okay, I'm equipping that one. How do I equip the other one though? You know what? Never mind. Let's kill this guy. Here we go. Moment of truth. Oh my, just one hit, bro. Just one hit. This motherfucker kills me in one hit. Yo, what? One hit or one push. It's all the same. Oh no, I'm getting this son of a bitch. If I could restore my power, just get him halfway and then pop it, slow down time, and then whack him, and then kill him. But it's not letting me. Let's try this again. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be fighting this guy anyways. Alright, now we got the King's Soul. So we got that. Let him come. One hit. No, bro. Just a little. It was, if I hit him just once or twice more, all I had to do was slow down time, and then I would have annihilated this guy. 100%. Let's do this again. It's all about timing right the dodges, and he's cooked. He blocked that. Did you see that? Get back. Oh shit. This guy's complicated, bro. No, he counted. Oh man. Come on, baby. This guy's an asshole. I love it how they dodge, baby. Oh, he got me there. Oh, wow, he counted that again. At the same time that I'm hitting, he's swinging too sometimes. Come on, baby, I got this. Calm down, dog. Come on. Come on, baby, a little more. Got him. Whew. We got a new toy, baby. Let me save. That was shenanigans. Luminous silver dust. Let's see that sword, because I remember using that sword, but I don't think it's a big deal. 9 strength. It's actually a big deal. A master sword that consumes 2% of my health per second, but increases life steal. No, it's actually trash. There's no way I'm gonna put this sword on. We gotta find something else. We gotta keep farming. Oh, his armor set. Hold on. No, it's... Yeah, it's kind of... I don't know what he was... Hold on. Let's keep going, baby. Wow, I can't believe I got it. A man one-shot me almost every single time. Get 20% critical damage. Croc-Maw horn. Oh, I remember the Croc-Maws, bro. Oh my god. Those motherfuckers just bite you once and that's it. It's over. And I know there's one around here somewhere. There's one. I'm not ready for that. I'm ready to round, baby. It's going back. Let me see if I can hit it from behind. Oh, he's hitting it? What? Poison Knight. This guy's probably gonna one-shot me and kill me. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna die. Got him. I'm gonna face the Croc-Maw too, but hold on. Got him. That's a bear, and I'm pretty sure that bear is gonna fuck. Run, baby. Pull this guy here. Come on. I'm poisoned. And we fight this guy here. The knight is around here. There he is. Oh, he doesn't one-shot me, but he hits pretty hard. Got him good. Strength. I need to keep leveling strength though. Increase the critical hit chance by 15%. Yeah, this is Strain Battle Axe. This one gotta go. This one gotta go 100%. But this sword though. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. Let's try to get that Croc Maw. 15% critical hit chance is nothing. It's nothing to shrug off. That's actually some good shit. They'll kill the drowners first. And here we go. Here they come. One at a time? No, it's all of them at the same time, baby. Oh, look at that, bro. That's a lot of damage. We are back to crawling like a baby. Alright, come here. I'm gonna kick. I know it. Got him. A motherfucker's coming. We better rest. I can't do this at night. I'm too weak. I'm struggling at daylight. Imagine on broad day, on the cover of darkness. I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Alright, 20% critical hit damage. More critical hit damage. Nice. Now we can level up as well. We need strength. We're back in the strength. What's my bonfire, bro? Whatever. I made another one. I make another one. I still need 3 points in spirituality for what I want to do. Alright, I gotta rack up a little bit more damage now. Apply bleed. Alright, we just got 30% more critical hit damage, which is nice. Let me save. I gotta tread carefully now. Every single enemy I see, I gotta take him like a, you know. Let me investigate these areas, because I killed the Krokma. That could be something here worth some chest. Gia, you still there? Yeah, I've been here the whole damn time, baby. We gotta head that way. I don't think this was supposed to be the way that I was supposed to go this way. Supposed to enter this place this way, I think. I don't remember the last time I played this game that was indeed their way. Holy shit. Come on. Got him. That's what we got? He's gotta be guarding something, baby. He's gotta be guarding something there. There's just no way. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. Maybe too many bosses back to back. All right, hold on. We got 2 wolves. And Marogast. And one of those nasty things again. At least the wolves died to 1 blow. I'm happy for that. Okay, we got a knife. Here we go. Got them both. You want to do something about it? Better not even try, motherfucker. I ain't got patience for you. We gotta go to town. And sell all of our shit. One dead. Got him. I don't think I can beat those. Yeah, it's time to run. Oh, you see that? I'm dead. Awesome, they don't chase. Yes, they do. It's gotta let me pass, baby. We gotta run. Alright, baby, I made it almost. I'm not out of the not out of the woods yet. Let's just save right here. Right in the temple, baby.
Peace.
What are you gonna do about it?
Tis but a scratch. You're nothing but a peasant. Show me what you're made of. Show me what you're made of. I see fear in your eyes.
Got him. Oh shit, I'm 159. I cannot carry this, otherwise I'm gonna be over encumbered.
Remain vigilant.
Oh shit, I can deal with that. That's too many.
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help him up, Ansem.
Really?
Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the Menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the Menhir react to you? The local Menhir here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
The Astashes that ward after the weirdness. Merlin built them. I only know how they affect me. They ward off the weirdness. Some say they were here before humans.
Is that so? That would be quite the discovery. The people of Avalon still believe the legend, that Merlin, under King Arthur's command, raised the Menhirs to protect us from the mist that spawns monsters. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Connacht, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away. Calamity Shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the menhir. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Connacht are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield. I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the menhir reignited, the people of Connacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want.
What would you prefer to happen?
I want you to speak with Dinho and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Connacht, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the menhir active again, everything could change. Officially, they say they want to gather all the menhir scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the menhirs.
They probably already know.
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms. I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden. If you need anything, speak to Ansem. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
Get me out of here, man.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Time to sell some shenanigans. Brita Silver Arrow, Quanach legend and silent protector of her people. May the memory of her deeds never fade. Archery to 16, baby. I know there's a menhir statue around here. I think I gotta go to the menhir statue itself. And it should be laying there. The merchants are actually here. The menhir. Nice. Now these are the benches right here. If memory doesn't fail me, which it kind of does. Quite too often, I must say.
Oh, hello there. Hello there. Ah, but...
Well, it's actually better than what I have. I think I'm gonna equip it. I don't know if it's gonna do me any good. I gotta take the Pharaoh Charm out of this one and just put it in this one. Probably does a lot more damage to what it says. How much gold do I have? Yeah, I gotta go back and forth, back and forth. Where can I see my stats though? I want to see how much damage I'm doing by. Best way to try it is actually, you know, just to whip the sword. Oh, that's right. 70 to 77. All right. I believe the blacksmith is this way, I think. First to the main here. There's gotta be a main here statue sitting in here somewhere. I remember he's around here somewhere. Could be wrong though, but I certainly. I don't want to touch the shield because there's going to be a cinematic that plays. Okay. Let's look for the blacksmith.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
It's down here.
Oi, you.
See you right.
I ain't got time for you, man. Later. You're gonna give me a quest. I remember that silly old quest though.
Ah, here's our troublemaker. You've really caused a stir around here with that spectacle in front of the Menhir. I had everything in order. The cart was ready, and people were all set to move to Camelot. But now, you appear out of nowhere, and suddenly a dying pile of stones lights up like a bonfire. That's bad. That's very bad.
Don't care.
Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going to be late, and that they need to send us even more supplies. Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir, and this has reignited people's hopes that they can stay. And that's dangerous. And before you ask why it's dangerous, take a look around town. The recent Red Death outbreak took its toll, and I'm pretty sure things are just going to get worse and worse. But you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the only reason we haven't locked you up for sabotaging our initiative. That's the assumption I decided to go with, and that's why we're talking. Perhaps there's still a chance to sort out this mess. You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal, and that you are unwilling to help with his endeavors, whatever they may be. And if he doesn't listen, play along, but come back to me when you learn what he has planned. Isn't it obvious?
Who do
For
we
the
turn?
safety
Who do
of
we
all
turn
the
this
residents
bullet,
of
this
Avalon,
bounty to?
only by gathering the Meniers in
Talking
one
to this
place
idiot,
and
bro.
reigniting them will we be
I'm
able to
assuming
keep
it's this
ourselves
guy,
safe from the weirdness. Avalon's population has significantly declined over recent years. We're on the brink of extinction, damn it. That's why we need to stick together, to take care of each other. Only Camelot
For God's
possesses
sake,
the
man, stop
necessary
talking.
infrastructure to establish the right conditions for its people. If they remain here, they will die, either from the weirdness itself or from the horde of monsters it spawns. And there aren't enough soldiers here for their protection. You must know that I didn't come here just to obey orders. I truly believe that this is the only way to save everyone on Avalon. Then at the very least, perhaps...
I'm skipping this shit.
Dude,
Fuck it.
that's...
This motherfucker's talk too damn much. Jesus Christ.
I'll await your return.
Who do I turn this stupid bounty to?
I'd rather... Yes? I recognize these If you have his... There are stories. Hey, care to humor an old... Ha! Yes? I'll await your...
Jesus Christ, I talk way too much, man. Alright, I'm looking for that grindstone. Which is supposed to be down here somewhere, right? What's the grindstone? Here you are. I don't have leather, which means I cannot upgrade it. No matter how much I try, baby. That's 1,000, bro. Why would they give transmogrification and cost money? That is the lamest shit you can ever see in video games. It's ridiculous. $1,000 go for transmog. That's crazy, bro. There's gotta be a bed here.
Careful with that.
It's not what I meant.
Careful with that!
All right. Back on my new PC. All right, buddy. I'm about to get down over here though. Did you get it done?
Always a pleasure to see you.
And I gotta go back over here. Lame low con. It's back together except the back panel. However, it sucks. My mobile died? What do you mean your mobile? Your mobile? Your phone? Oh, your motherboard. Oh, that's the one thing that died? Believe it or not, even though I don't know much about these things, I had a feeling it was that.
Someone's out there. Big fuck. Belongs to us.
I gotta get this guy.
We'll make short work of you. Your gold belongs to us now. You'll regret this. Your gold belongs to us now. This is going to hurt.
Got him. Another stupid boss dead. Power supply and motherboard both died. Yeah, but what cost it though? That's the thing, because things don't die just like that. It's, something costs it. Either you had a power surge and it just went through and fried the power supply, most likely. Nothing else in the house died. My guess is the power supply was bad. How long have you had the power supply for?
What's that noise?
Hold on.
Your wealth is ours. This is going to hurt.
Say what? Who said that? Yeah. Did you say that?
This is my lucky day.
It's semi common. It shouldn't happen, but it does. Oh yeah. It was probably bad. You're probably right on that. Yeah, we got here about, I don't know, 45 minutes ago. And I went through the back instead of like going through the front. That's where you find the first bounty, one of the hardest bounty in the area. And the motherfucker will one-shot me every single time. I killed him, but it took me a bit. Took me some tries. Just one shot, bro. Just one swing of the sword. I gotta start farming and upgrading my stuff. That bear will probably one-shot me too. Most of the shit in here, it's really tough. Nice. I let him duke it out. Hold on, you see what I'm talking about. Let me get this bear to fight. Oh, he's after somebody.
This is going to hurt.
That bear's gonna mess him up. He's already halfway.
Oh, you'll regret this.
Barely a dent. This bear is bad news. But my crit chance is really high. Actually, oh shit. I didn't think I was gonna survive one hit, but I was wrong, I guess. Gotta get all of this and start selling. Oh shit, I remember this. Let me clear this area, because if I touch that shrine over there, if I kill the deers on time, I get something nice, I believe. Come Come on, bro. Just stop in your tracks, baby. He went all the way over there, bro. Got him. Oh shit, I can actually load. If I level up one more time, my sword will be a lot more powerful. It requires 11 strength, and I need to get that as soon as possible. But I'm not liking the fact that I'm falling behind on defense, so I gotta start getting in the second area. Let me see. Deal 20% additional of your armor as damage when attacking with melee weapons. We already have that, so increase armor weight threshold by 5%. Endurance increases your melee damage by 1%. Okay, receiving melee damage returns 25%. Gain up to 10% damage reduction depending on your missing health. Invincibility window is increased by 0.5. I don't care about that. I need to become tougher. Increase armor weight threshold. 2%, I don't know. Spirituality. Dexterity, bows, movement, endurance. I gotta figure this out. On one hand, I do want to become tougher. On the other one, I want to keep putting points on this because I know the more crit damage that I have, the more crit chance that I have, a lot better. But then again, I'm still squishy as hell for this area. Fist of Fury, I don't care about that at all. Attacks with 200 weapons are stronger 15%. No, that could be 2 points, and that would be all. I need AoE as well, and this actually does it. I always struggle to make up my mind, I ain't gonna lie. Tougher is better. Let me save right here. So we got lame Lord Khan. Nivera the Shield Heart. We come to this guy real quick. Oh shit, I forgot about what I was gonna do here. Yep. Yeah, the moment I hit 11 strength, this shit is gonna hit like a. It's gonna be thunderous, to say the least. Pathetic? Motherfucker. Oh shit, I could actually use Arthur's power to slow down time. I can fast travel, come back again, and maybe I'll be able to do it. Do that. Let's see if this works. It should. And if it doesn't, I just reload. Oh, you want to play that game? Call me pathetic. What? It didn't do that. Got it. What did I get though? Oh, a recipe? Ooh. The soda's skull.
What can I do for you? Good. Very good. I assume you've decided to climb further into the guild's ranks then. Are you ready for your next adventure?
Damn right.
I'd like you to find Calum and bring me his research. He's a former guild member and a cruel man. He took the idea of life as a form of energy a little too much to heart, and it's made him potentially dangerous. We expelled him and cut him off from our resources, but, as you might guess, that didn't slow him down for long. The owls are hooting that he's holed up in some hut at the swamps. But knowing that lunatic, he won't be doing his experiments anywhere out in the open.
Okay. That's actually a lot of XP though. Oh, with my dead body. Tarani asked me to find the alchemist Calum. I have to uncover that what he's been done, what he's been doing. All right, let's just find this guy, man. I think I know where he is. It's right there, but going through here with those pixies in there, they're gonna fry me. Might as well fast travel. That's one guy was alive? No freaking way. Alright, baby, I'm almost done over here. Can I please move? Thank you. Shit, get ready. Got one. Oh shit. Got him. I'm moving now. Great. I gotta sell this axe because I no longer need it. Good. I saw one of those marrow ghasts. There he is. What the fuck just killed me, bro? What killed me? Was it this thing? Yeah, it's just that. It's just that eyeball thing, yeah. He's down there. I think he's dead. Oh no.
Hello? Who's there? I can feel your presence, but it's always so dark in here. I can't see very well, even when Calum brings light. Oh, he's not here. I can't feel him anywhere near the house. He must be in the cave. I think he's been there for a while, but I'm not sure. It's hard to keep track of time here. The one with the plant. We're connected somehow. I can feel its roots digging into the damp soil, like they're my own. Sometimes I envy it. It feels big and strong, although I don't think it ever sees sunlight either. I'm Ely. I used to beg on the streets of Connacht. I hated it. The rain, the cold nights, the eyes that looked past me, the feet that kicked me. This is better in some ways, and worse in so many others. I really miss the sun. He offered me a job, said I could stay at his house. At first I didn't agree. I've had plenty of men offer me jobs, and I wanted no part of that. But he said all he needed was a housekeeper, since he belonged to some important guild and didn't have time to clean up for himself. So I said yes. He gave me a hot meal and a warm drink. Then everything went dark. I remember the floor glowing. When I woke up, I was this. The plant in the cave, we're linked. If you destroy it, I'll be free. I'd like to be free again. Not Caelim's, not the plants, just mine. Even if only for a little while. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Just be careful with the plant. It always feels angry. That anger, sometimes, I think it took from me.
Copy that. Alright, fellas. Alright, fellas, this is gonna be it for today. I'm a little bit tired. I gotta wake up in the morning to go to work. Alright, but I don't wanna exceed it more than 4 hours. Once the streamer starts picking up again, then I'll do more time. But in the meantime, I also need a little bit of time for myself as well. I appreciate each and every single one of you for coming to the stream and supporting it one way or the other. You guys are the best, and I want you to have, and I wish you the best for the rest of your night. See you on the next time. Bye bye.